Hey you, it's Calypso, Ego Sun, Blessings, Peace, Infinite Health, Wealth, all of that good stuff. It's been rough, boo, it's been rough. And today, you have Mars, which is the planet of, all out war, on site, DOA type of aggression. It is the planet for fights, for, desirous thoughts, those intrusive thoughts. And it doesn't really put up with any shit from anyone. So, on a bad day, Mars can be as selfish as a fucking 2-year-old. Just all out tantrums for no reason. Right? Unfortunately, temper tantrums are one of the elements of Mars. And that always gets in the way. So if it doesn't, be prepared because you have arguments coming in, okay? The coolest cucumber wins. That is the theme right now. I say it every day and I'm not a broken record. Let people expose who they are to you. Because while everyone else is so busy, right, trying to figure out what everyone else is thinking, like you are right now. You're so busy trying to figure out why everyone is acting so funny, why is everyone acting so weird, why is everything going... Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Use this time to observe and gather intel. People will not shut up right now. Don't be one of them. Listen. Listen. You can respond, but do you really need to respond with something very clear? No. No. They're used to operating right now in a sense of chaos. Don't give them anything definitive to hold on to. 5 of Swords in the reverse. This is all about, of course, it is the desire to reconcile and forgive and all that blah, blah, blah. Aquarius energy, 11th house. Not only that, it's the second decan of the 11th house. It's communication. It's Mercury. But not only is it that, it is communication that is failing. Something left to the imagination, something desired that is not being fulfilled. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Very, very, very much right now, something wanting to be settled, something wanting to be said. And again, the coolest cucumber wins. You go after and bite that apple if you want to. You go see and you want everyone to know how big your bark is, right? And I get it. Gonna bite. But at what cost to you? At what cost to you? At what cost to you? You got goals. You got shit you calling in. You got shit you doing. Watch. People are exposing who they really are right now. Let them. Do not get in their way. Do not stop them. Do not try to convince them not to. Let them, because again, you have goals, and where you are going, you need to see people for where they are. You need to see things very, very clearly. This is shifting now. You know? So today, as Mars enters the sign of Capricorn, right? Capricorn is about that money. 10th house energy, Capricorn, in its highest state, when it is exalted, it's considered the best placement that Mars can be when in Capricorn. Mars is like over the moon, giddy, chef's kiss, 2-year-old at a birthday party full of candy, cake, and ice cream type of happy. And Capricorn for a lot of reasons. First of all, this particular placement really decides or dictates, a will, a desire. Something in us that's like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. It pushes you to act and take risk in a way that you have not, especially in confrontations. Especially when it comes to you feeling like you got to prove yourself. All of that fear, all of that lack of self-confidence, even if your voice is trembling, is coming in with Mars. Mars is in Capricorn until March 6th. You know, Mars in Capricorn likes to also complete matters. It doesn't leave really any detail. It likes to get shit done. And it makes sure everything is signed, sealed, delivered, like perfect, you know? Mars in Aries starts the dream, Mars in Scorpio does the work, and Mars in Capricorn completes the task. It also adds, you know, a lot of power and energy to heightened work and communication and also sex drives, but I keep mentioning communication. Mars is in Capricorn until March 6th. You also have a retrograde of Mercury until February 4th. You have Venus stationing direct later on this week. Don't quote me on the exact date because I forgot right this second. Communication, again, third house energy, Gemini, ruled by Mercury, is everything. Today, on Monday, the 24th, I'm going to need you to just shut the fuck up. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. Let people talk. Let people talk. The more people talk, the more they're going to expose themselves. The more they're going to expose themselves, the more intel you gather. The more intel you gather, the more that you will be able to see people for who they truly are. That blindfold, that questioning yourself, judging, are you reading people correctly? Are you reading the room? Are you reading the room? Yes. Yes, you are. But you have to be willing to take the action of shutting up. Taking the vow of silence, if you will. Allowing people to basically talk themselves out of your wealth, your destiny, your light, your abundance. There's no need for you to stress anymore. There's no need for you to worry because everything is going to be exposed. And, you know, we all have masculine energy, right? Masculine and feminine energy, right? This is a balance. This is you knowing when to act, knowing when to sit. Seeing the bigger picture as a whole and also seeing the small pieces of it. King of Wands is a spiritual elder. Queen of Wands is a seer. This is all first house energy. King of Wands is first deacon, dominion. Queen of Wands is second deacon, virtue. Ten of Cups right here, this is Piscean energy. This is the 12th house, 12th into the first. Ending of a cycle, starting anew. Literally, listen to me, what I just said. Ending a cycle and starting anew. And what do I mean by that? Watching, observing, cutting out the bullshit. Ending a cycle, completing a certain thing in yourself because you talk too much sometimes. Learn to listen, learn to watch. And that is what's going to bring you the answers that you need. That is what's going to clear up that fog you've been having the past few days, okay? Listen and watch. And you will see how people expose themselves for who they are. You don't need to talk. You don't need to argue. They say something, it is what it is. You say what you said, I felt how I felt, it is what it is. I don't backtrack. You ain't even got to throw no shade. You too good for all that. I'll say it again, you too good for all that. You heard me? You better. Love you.